Hey. Welcome back, everybody. Word. We about to get into this fun video today. Excuse me. Now I talked to my guy Hippity. Shout out my bro Hippity, man. Fun fact, it's his birthday today. So that's pretty cool. But I talked to my guy and I was like, yo, I want to do something fun on the channel. I want to, just do something to blow up some steam with the viewers, and just kind of kick it with the guys, without doing a real live stream. But, just do like a fun video. He was like, yo, let's just play some co-op, bro. And I was like, that sounds like a good idea. And he said, but let's use T1s, because I used all my T2s already. So I was down with it, man. I was like, yeah, that sounds good. So we made it happen for you guys, Decided to make it happen. Shout out to all my other guys in the alliance. I'm pretty sure they would have participated too, but everybody's busy, man. We gotta get this money, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we basically did this, we just wanted to see, like, how many wins between the both of us we could kind of pick up. See how long we could play before we run out of, undeveloped characters. You know what I'm saying? This is fun, like, this shit was fun. And I don't know, it was something about, like, me knowing that the other guy doesn't know, like, he's on camera. I was like fucking laughing the whole time, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole time I was just ecstatic, like giggling, like, or like after this fight, I was just like fucking laughing, like OD, like, I don't know, felt like an only child, man. Like, this shit was funny, like, that finally gets to have a couple friends. Word. My guy Hippity is funny though, cause he like stayed in the cut the whole video. Like, he stayed in the cut. Like, it's so funny. That shit was funny, dude. But let's have a little barbershop talk about co-op, since we're here, and this is what we do on this channel. Let's have a little barbershop talk about co-op, because co-op needs to be revamped. Co-op needs to be revamped. I feel like we need another mode in the arena that's like AT. We need that. That's like Alliance tournament. We need that, because co-op kind of is was the poster child for, like, I guess you could say settling scores. So like, if you and me had a beef about whose character was like had more DPS, we would go and settle it on co-op. At one point it was valid to do that, right? But I guess losers started losing too much, and then all of a sudden, like, people came up with this fabricated story that co-op no longer means anything. Which I think is just a way to remove the dissonance that you're fucking whack and you probably need to work on your characters. But instead of taking that constructive criticism, taking that out of it, people just look at it like, no, there's no fucking way I lost. He cheated. He probably has a 200 damage proc, a fully awakened ISO. How's that cheating? That's part of the game. You can acquire those things. Everybody could get those things. We get fully awakened ISOs every month for free. So I don't understand, like, how is that cheating? But people basically have conjured up these thoughts in their mind that co-op is no longer a valid place to test characters, to not even test your characters anymore, to see, you know, how fast they could kill the boss or something. That shit don't mean nothing. So people say, okay, fine. So we need a mode where it matters. Which mode would it matter? You know, timeline, people say the same shit there too. They get their ass beat by Strange and Odin and Dormammu all day, but they tell themselves, I don't suck. This is just timeline, and timeline doesn't matter because it's broken. No, it's fucking not. You just need to work on your characters. You actually probably aren't as good as you think you are, but people have conjured up these thoughts, and the community really strongly believes that. Like, whoever started these rumors, the community like now believes that. And I think that's what's making the game. That's actually what's making the game boring. That people are saying some things like timeline and co-op don't matter. Timeline and co-op is the closest shit we get to, you know, to being able to play with or against each other. It's the closest shit we get. And Battle World, live Battle World is actual PvP. That is actual PvP, but it's not all the time. It's not like that's just the mode. And you know, why not just have Battle World be the only mode that's PvP, but it's live PvP? I think we will all accept that, and we will all love that. You know, that would be cool. That'd be a point. You know, that's what Battle World is. You get to play with a 5-man team, which is cool, right? They're not all out there at once, but you get to play with a 5-man team, and it's live. You're actually fighting somebody on the other side of the screen. That's dope. Like I said, if it was like AT, that, you know, we get to choose our teams, our offense, defense teams, and, you know, our cards and builds for the character does affect them during the fight, then that'd be cool too. That's like PvP too. But we do need to find a mode where it matters, because, you know, people can't be losing in a game and telling themselves like it doesn't matter. That's why those same people get on the forum and ask, you know, who should they T2? You know, who should they work on next? You know, what's the perfect build for this? Because there's no mode in the game that solidifies if a character is good or not. Not even our fucking Thanos, you know? A character could beat our Thanos in 2 seconds at T1, and niggas would be like, well, you know, they not better than Strange though. You know? Oh, well, they don't have the same leadership as Odin. Like, what? Like, you know what I mean? So we need a mode where it matters. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, me and Hippity, we came up with this. Well, he came up with the idea, but it's fun. It's fun to play co-op and, you know, to outscore the other guys and whatnot. It's fun, but it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, we need that. We need a mode where it matters. We need a mode where you can legitimately fight against somebody else and test your characters simultaneously. And it's an acceptable mode for that. You know? I still don't understand why we can't have like new bosses to fight. I don't know what that's about. I mean, can we make the you know, the stages at least different? Just make the Doc Ock stage with the fucking lasers. They're just out all the time. Like, they're just always out. Just do that. Like that's what it's come to. We need co-op to be revamped desperately. We have great characters. You know, there's a lot of characters that can out damage, you know, characters, you know. There's a lot of characters that you don't need developed that can out damage developed characters or max characters, or you know what I'm saying? It's a lot, man. It's a lot. We got that. We actually have great characters, but what we don't have is great game modes. And co-op was that mode at one point, and it is not anymore. Alliance battle at one point was that mode, and once they fucked it up and made Alliance battle extreme and all this other shit, that was done. Alliance battle was so, it was so real. It was such a good mode because you to an extent you really had to be nice to beat it. I mean, yeah, you can have the required characters, right? You can have Loki and whatnot, but you really had to know what you was doing, because at one point, you know, I mean, at some point of the stage, if Loki get hit once, Loki's done. You can't even get hit after like 150 points or some shit like that. I think the max score was like 264 or 265, something like that. Was the max score. So you can't even get hit after a certain point. So you had to have skill, you know, and you would run out of time. You know what I'm saying? If the first beast like roared, the first beast roar used to actually hit the mobs. So if he roared and it was like a full mob, it usually killed them in one hit. There's your points. Here's your little 20,000 right there gone. So now you can't get max score, you know. And that's how people was losing and winning Alliance battle, you know, getting those trophies because of that. So it was actually a great mode to play, and it was very competitive. And even if you wasn't in the top alliances that there shows your alliance on the left side of the screen, a lot of people still thought it was fun to try to just get as high as you can in alliance battle. That's what it was, like trying to get as high as you can. You know what I'm saying? Rather than just trying to get over 100,000, like in ABX, you know, anything over 100,000 is good, like. You know, but I think Alliance Battle took its downfall once Alliance Tournament came into play, because that's all Alliance Battle is for now. You know, we just got to keep it real. But we don't have to do that to co-op. Co-op doesn't have to just be about getting some quick gold. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be what co-op is about. Co-op should be back to its golden days, where it was just fun to play. You know? People would spend all day playing co-op, you know, with each other, and, you know, setting up times to run co-op sessions and shit like that. It was fun, you know? Look at Rocket, man. Rocket is such a cool character. He needs a rework too, though, badly. So he needs some guards. He needs something, man. He needs something. It's crazy, man. This was extremely fun, man. I'm telling you. Now, we didn't get as much wins as I thought we would, but I guess people was just really using their A1 characters. You know, that's just people's mindset. But I don't understand, if co-op don't matter, why are you using your best characters? Like, it's probably not them though, right? They probably got it on repeat, and it's just a fucking computer. You know, that's probably what it is, right, guys? Just a computer. It's just computers. It's on auto. It's on autoplay. It doesn't even matter. Co-op don't even matter, man. And then you beat them in timeline. Man, timeline don't even matter, man. Oh man, people funny, bro. People are funny. I love Singularity. I love Singularity. It's just so many better characters to work on. But her tier 2 is pretty impressive. 40% guaranteed dodge. 70% chance to pierce, like Thor. Whew. And a skill damage buff. Whew. I think it's only like 20% though. No, it might be 30-20. I think it's 30-20. If it's not 30-20, it's 20-15. But I think it's 30-20. The skill damage buffs. That's pretty good. And yo, I remember I was facing her in timeline when she first got her tier 2. In timeline B, that's when the guaranteed dodge was meta. The guaranteed dodge like was meta. Like it really was like you needed ignore dodge. You needed it. But anyway, make a long story short, I couldn't hit her. And then she had a shield on top of that. Like, what the fuck? Like, 40% guaranteed dodge with a shield, like 5 seconds. Like, with iframes though. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this is bananas, yo. This is bananas. That was like probably like the illest Singularity. That guy's Singularity by now is probably number 1 with the power ranking system. That guy's Singularity has to be number 1. Word, because that was just like cool. Like I never see a Singularity build like that. I mean, yeah, the T2 was new at the time, but it was just like whoa, like that was just too powerful, like way too powerful. Her T2 is way better than Nico's and She-Hulk's. Way better than both of them. I mean, She-Hulk, I don't know what they did with She-Hulk, man. I don't think they like She-Hulk. I think that's what it is. I think the devs, like, Netmarble just doesn't like her. Like, and that's cool, too. That's cool. But, I mean, her skills is just, Jesus, man. And I love She-Hulk, man. She-Hulk is hella cool to me. I mean, if it wasn't for her car move, what does she have? Her car move and her, like, what does she have? She doesn't have anything. She can't fucking kill the boss with her leadership. Like, her leadership alone is not a skill. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy, like. I got Hippity been in a cut. He was just in a cut most of these matches. Like. Shit was funny, man. I felt like we was gonna win a lot more though. I don't know why. People came with their A game, man. You gotta come with your A game all the time. You can't be playing around, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter though. Co-op don't even matter. You still play that shit though to get the gold though, right? But you still. Why save up your clear tickets? You need that gold, right? Need that gold. Need that gold. I was trying to put in some work. Going hard. He's not that good though, so I don't think he's good. Like Ocean's not that good at all. Gamora's actually good though. She just needs like max attack speed. Well, I think all speed characters will actually perform better with max attack speed. But if you're just maxing your attack speed to make your speed characters OP, you're probably doing something wrong, you know? So I guess automatically that takes away from speed characters, which sucks. Cause look at her animations, like that's fucking cool. And her uniform doesn't change any of her skills at all. I don't know why though. Every uniform should change skills. At least 2 skills should get changed every uniform. But once again, these old systems that was implemented in Future Fight kind of still linger, and they're evolving a little over time. But back in the day, all you needed was a uniform for the 10% attack bomb with the 10% bonus. That's all you needed, and that's really all you needed. And whatever little bonus came with the uniform. So like for Cat, he just needed the bonus 10% and his little 5-second immunity. That was good. You was happy with that. Like you ain't want to upgrade your uniform and upgrade the other uniforms to get more stats, and you ain't want to do none of that. Like you just worried about what's the bonus. Does it look cool? It's a 10% bonus. What's the uniform proc? Alright, I'm getting it. And that was it. You just got it. Like if you had the 750, that was it. But nowadays, uniforms like change the entire character. So there you go. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, this little time we had together, hanging out. Hippity, what's up, bro? We're gonna catch you on the next vid. Alright?